A very good morning to Madam Rohaza binti Zakaria. We are from Group 2 and our topic for this experiment is how far the knowledge of subject science among the UUM students. So as usual, let me introduce my group member. First of all, myself, Tan Yumim, Risiga Sihampara, Ashila Shazam binti Rihab, Angela Ling Shuwei dan Noor Alia Shahira binti Sahab. In our experiment, there are 4 variables which are age, ethnicity, education level, and marks. As you can see in the slide, we have prepared a Google form for the participants to answer. There are 2 parts in the Google form. In the first part, each of the participants has to answer their demography about age, ethnicity, and education level. Then we will go to the second part. The second part has 10 questions about the knowledge of subject science. After the participants have answered 10 of the questions, they submit, and in the end they will get their mark. Through the mark, the participant will know how many questions that they do correctly in the experiment.
In this page, we can see there have 30 participants fill in this Google form. In the second column, it shows that the age of 30 participants which have included 19, 20, 21, and 24. The largest age of 30 participants which have filled in this Google form is 24. And in the third column, we can see that the ethnicity of 30 participants which have included Malays, Chinese, Indian, and Aboriginal. And in the fourth column, we can see that the education level for 30 participants are degree. And in the last column, we also can see that the marks that get by the 30 participants which have included 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And one of the 30 participants get 10 out of 10 marks.
Hello, my name is Noor Alia Shahira, my matric number 277102. Today I will present about the pie chart show about age data. On this data, we got 13 respondents has filled up the Google form, which is we start from 19 years old until 24 years old has been respond on this Google form. On this data, on pie chart show about the number of participants which is 15 respondent, which is 20 years old has been the largest, which is represent about 15%, while the smallest data show on this pie chart show was on one respondent has been respond, which is on 22 and 24 years old, represent about 3%. So based on this pie chart show, and we analyze that the number of classes by using the formula 1 plus log 3 13 using, and we got the answer was 6, the number of classes. While for the number of interval classes using by the formula range divide by class, so we got the answer 1. So that's all from me. Thank you.
For the number of participants, 16 Malays, 10 Chinese, 3 Indians, and 1 Aboriginal people, which makes a total of 30 participants in the study. For ethnicity, there are 30 respondents. The Malay responded by 53.3%, the Chinese 33.3%, Indians 10%, and the Aboriginal people by 1%.
In this graph, we can show that 100% of 30 participants are degree. It means that the education level for 30 participants are degree.
Hi, my name is Risiga. In this slide, I'm going to explain about the data of our experiment. So total we have 10 questions. For the question 1, the people answer correctly is 28%. For the question 2 is 19, question 3 is 10, question 4 is 30. Question 5 is 20, question 6 is 25, question 7 is 29, question 8 is 21, and question 9 is 27, and the last question is 28. So our number of classes when we use the formula C equal to 1 plus 3.3 log n, and the answer we get is 5.875. When the moment we run out, we will get C equal to 6. So 6 will be our number of classes. And for the class width, we get 1, which is we get 0.667. So our class width must be larger than the answer we get. So we will make it as 1. So our class of marks will be 6.0 to 6.9, and the number of participants correctly answers for 6 answers is 6 people, and 7.0 to 7.9 is the second class, and the people answer 7th correct answer is 4 people, and the third classes will be 8.0 to 8.9, it's 8 people, and the fourth one is 9.0 to 9.9, it's 11 participants. The next one will be 10.0 to 10.9, it's 1 person, and 11.0 to 11.9, it will be 0%. So total number of participants is 30. Thank you for watching our video.